Hello everyone, my name is Helena Zelin and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for quite a while, but I had my exams for the end of the semester and I hope I went very well. I mean, I'm sure I've passed most of my most of the subjects I was writing for. Anyway, I'm here today for another book review, or more accurate, my thoughts on a book I read recently. So, as you can see from the title, I'm talking about Sunrise Cabin by Stacey Donovan. So, if you were following my book blog that I used to have, I've already read one more book about from Stacey Donovan with her other pen name, Donovan, and the author sent me the book, this book that I'm going to be talking about right now, and the other book I already have reviewed somehow. Anyway, so I have it in an ebook, and I do have it in my phone. I'm currently using this app right here, and it looks like a little library, and I so love it. This is the cover. Yeah. So, before I start reviewing this, I want to talk about something really sweet. In the book, we are introduced to a recipe, the Sunday muffins, and it is a tradition a grandma used to do with her grandkids. And in the end of the PDF file, anyway, in the end of the book, the author has attached the recipe, so I am able to bake these things, and I'm so going to do that. They are maple pecan streusel muffins with cinder glaze, a Hallmark original recipe. It's so cute, you guys. It's really so cute. Anyway, so moving on to the review. I really loved this book. It's a sweet romance between a teacher and a marketing guy. Since English is not my mother language, I'm not quite sure if he's a bank account something, if he works in a bank, or if he works in a managing industry or something. I think it's a managing interest. Cool. I think it is a management industry because. Anyway, from some things that he says in the book. So these two are so cute. They're really so cute. Well, there were some points in the book where I was thinking that, yeah, but they're just completely opposite to each other. I mean, okay, I know opposites attract, but that's way too much. But as I was reading it, I just but as I was reading it, I came to think that it is perfect. It really is. I mean, they had their arguments. They had disagreements, and they fought a little bit. But in the end, they just worked things out, and that's so magical to read. It was really amazing. I mean, I love the way that Breen writes, Stacey. I love her writing. I love the way she expresses herself and the little descriptions that she has. And every time, so Paige, the main female character, has a ritual that every morning at sunrise she does that gratitude thing that she just says out loud what is she grateful for until that day. And it was just so cute. She was describing like everything, the sunset, the sunrise, the view, and how Paige was feeling. And I just found myself being drawn to the story. I mean, I just couldn't get my eyes off the pages, the virtual pages, but anyway, I just couldn't stop reading. So one really useful thing that my app has, it can there's an option that I can make it read the book to me. So that was really interesting because I could like multitask. I was ironing and then I was listening to the book, or I was tidying up my room and I was listening to the book, or cooking, or any chore in the house, and at the same time I was listening to the book, and it was so amazing. Also, I read parts of the book in between my classes, in between my exams, so it was a really nice break between these two, because you know, from all the it was a stress relief for me, just because it's so light and beautiful, and it's like, it's cute, it has I don't know, even with the first book I read from Miss Donovan, I felt like she has planned everything. Like whenever I read it, while I read it, I had the feeling that she had everything planned. Nothing seemed rushed, nothing seemed weird. Everything was falling into place, and I was like, how can she do that? She's writing goals. I mean, literally writing goals. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have, she's definitely being an inspiration for me for my writing, because I write in Greek, but I just finished my 4th book, and I think about publishing it, and when I do that, I'm going to start translating it in English, so maybe you'll see something from me. I'm not sure, I'm not quite sure yet. I do feel kind of insecure about it. I do know that I am in a good place. I mean, I do know that my writing is good, not because I say so, because people say so. I mean, people have read parts of my book and they liked it, and anyway, yeah, this video started being a review and now it is me mumbling about my writing. But yeah, anyway, back to the book. The characters were so beautiful. I mean, they had their flaws, but these flaws were perfect. I mean, there was balance. You do that very well, but this thing is your flaw, and everything just is in a balance. Nothing seems too extreme, nothing seems too much. Everything is just as much or as little as it has to be, and this just fascinates me. I do love this thing. I don't know how she does that, but please teach me, because I need to do that too. Anyway, so that was it for today's video. I'm going to film another one right now, so yeah. Yeah, because I'm not going to have too much time during summer, because I'm not going to be home. I'm going to go on vacation, and I'm just going to be planning some videos. I'll pre-edit and pre-upload everything, and I'll schedule it so it'll go live when it has to be. Yeah, so that was it for today's video. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye bye.